I'm boot buyers. Takova's boots are handcrafted with over 200 meticulous steps for broken-in comfort right out of the box. Dress up or dress down. Boots that go from festival to dinner, no problem. I just wore mine to 2 rodeos. I went to 2 rodeos and wore my Takovas to both. What's up? Right now, get 10% off at tecovas.com/Theo when you sign up for email and texts. That's 10% off at tecovas.com/Theo. Tecovas.com/Theo. See site for details. Tecovas, point your toes west. So Netflix has a new movie with John Cena and Eric Andre. It's called Little Brother. Little Brother. It's basically about a guy, John Cena, who spent his whole life just keeping everything perfect, no, nice suits, luxury real estate, relationship with his wife, just, the silverware on the right side of the plate, he did it like that. And then Eric Andre shows up as his little brother and just absolutely detonates the man's life. It just feels like somebody released a possum into a car dealership, or like somebody's just trying to help a dang baby bear who's got acute acne. Complete chaos. They got a stacked cast of veteran comedians, and it's funny in a real uncomfortable way. They got the weird arguments, sexual jokes, people humiliating themselves publicly. The kind of movie where somebody definitely bruised a rib making it. That kind of movie. But underneath all the chaos, it's really about family. Like how the people who know you best also know exactly how to drive you insane. Watch Little Brother, June 26th, only on Netflix. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. For some, summer is their favorite season. Travel picks up and the kids are out of school and adventure becomes the focus. It becomes possible. There's time for it. For others, juggling it all can be tough and overwhelming and just counting down the minutes until the kids are back at school. And many worry that they're wasting the days of sunshine. This is a reminder to make some time for yourself this summer. Make some time for yourself. You deserve it. And BetterHelp can help. With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 6 million people globally. That's a lot of people. And they do the initial matching work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. That's what's important. You don't have to say yes to everything this summer. Find support in therapy. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/Theo. That's betterhelp.com/Theo. And one of the best things is sometimes now it is fun to listen to somebody because other people are going to get to listen to them. So sometimes it's fun to you just kind of you're the little, like you're saying, you get to be the little rudder.
Exactly. Now, I'm going to do a little ruddering on you here now. See, now I'm going to say, can I give you a list of people that I would like to see on your show that I think you would find very cool?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, good. Excellent. Because I've got a bunch of guys are popping in my mind right now.
Yeah.
Cool,
the list abides, man.
Good. See, because we all, it's basically this creative thing. I was talking about that pocket where it's doing you, you're not doing it. You're familiar with that, right? That is the thing.
When you're not pushing or pulling.
You're not pushing. And when all of these people, we're all creative. Everybody's creative. When that's all doing us, that magic thing is happening, So it's like, when I think about how selfish and how screwed up we each as individuals are, how are we ever going to manage what's going on in the world with these wars and the AI shit? How are we going to pull out of this? How are we going to pull out? Well, it's not about us individuals, man. There's something else going on, a higher power, if you will, that's doing us. That's creating what our little rudder is.
Do you feel like that? That thing is always for good? You know what I'm saying? Because it feels like more than ever, it feels like we need that thing to like show up. And I think a lot of it shows up when we show up like in community.